everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog. Hey everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog. I know it's been a while since I've done broadcast. Let me fix this a bit. I know it's been a while since I've done a live show, like a live show for a while because when I was trying to do the first time, so I wasn't able to like hour long question. I wasn't able to like the hour long broadcast like I received. So that's why I haven't till I'm still trying to get used to all this because I haven't been doing live shows for a while. But this is my monthly Q&A session, and for this session, you just go ahead and ask me any kind of questions you want. It could be like questions about movies, about TV shows, about comic books, video games, whichever. And hopefully this broadcast will last for about an hour and 30 minutes. So by the time the hour 30 minutes is up, I will broadcast. But ask me any kind of questions that on my YouTube channel, or ask me any questions right now about comic books, TV shows, movies, whichever. Don't ask me like personal questions, like where do you live, what school do you go to, where do you work, stuff like that. Just out with comic books, TV shows, and stuff, of how I've been doing on my dad. And I hope we talk with each other. So let me see if we got any questions coming up. So we don't have any questions so far. Yeah, I kind of did this live show at the last second, but some questions will start coming in. I haven't seen any yet, but we'll see if any questions start coming up. But I guess but as soon as I wait for more questions, I would like to let everybody know what channel I'm on and what channels I do, what I do on my channels. So here we go. So this channel is Rabbitearsblog. I review basically comic books, TV shows, movies, whichever. And then I also do like little updates about what's coming up in television and movies and music world and stuff like that. And to do topic videos, you can ask about topic videos like that deals with movies, comic books, which just let me know in those what kind of you want me to do. Let me just go ahead and get this check. So about my channel, based on I review movies, whichever, and give out my opinion about certain comic book. Just comment on my video, and I'll draw as soon as possible. And then for my other channel, I have another channel called Animation Bliss, and that's a channel that's mainly dedicated to animation as a whole. So if you have any questions about animated stuff, you can go on my Bliss and ask me questions that deal with animation and everything and such. And I review animated shows, animated movies, everything animated on that channel. So and again, on that channel, if you have topic videos or you want me to review a specific animated movie or whatever, let me know in the comments below, and I can reviewing the anime movies and everything. So let's see if any questions came in. Still haven't really got any questions in yet. I kind of did this live show at the last second. I apologize if I told everybody kind of late that I did this live show at the last second. Still after 8, so excuse me. Like, there's not really much to talk about at the moment, except that this is the first live show I've done in a while. So Again, if you have any questions for me that deal with animation or have any questions that deal with TV shows and stuff, please feel free to or ask me questions. Like I probably in the near future I'll start warning people at least 5 days before. I'm gonna have a live show so everybody knows about it. Like I know I kind of waited till the last second to do a live show. Yeah, if there's no questions at this moment, then I broadcast at the moment. If there's no more questions, usually it's kind of slow beginning at the will start at the beginning, but hopefully it would start picking up soon. This comes up live, and maybe everybody would check it out and see these channels and stuff like that. So yeah, like not much to really say at the moment. Just gotta type down something real quick. All right. So again, please feel free to ask me any kind of questions you want. Um, it could deal with TV shows, movies, whichever. I don't have a lot of updates for this channel yet, but like except that I'm still reviewing like basically let me just check this real quick. I don't have much to in terms of updates for this channel, except I'll still be reviewing movies and stuff. I'm looking forward to the upcoming TV shows that's like Gifted, and I'm gonna try to review some TV shows in the fall as soon as possible. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm Gifted. The X-Men show. I'm a huge X-Men fan, so I'm really excited to see Gifted at the moment, and I can't wait to see what the show. So I'm really excited about Gifted, and everybody who checks out checks out Gifted, they like it too. So I'm really because I'm a huge X-Men fan, and I can't wait to see what this show is going to be all about. So Gifted. And some other shows that just came out this fall is Inhumans. I haven't seen that yet. Something real quick. It's taking me a little while to get in order. Again, this is the first time I come and do a live show, so I'm still trying to. So yeah, I'm hoping this live show will go on an hour or two, at least an hour or 3. I might be talking for an hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, on a live show, so I'm hoping some people stop by, check this out, and see. So kind of everything. So, but yeah, back to about I'm really excited about Gifted because I hope the show's pretty good. Human show, but I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. I don't know going to be good, it's going to be bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Humans is going to be all about. So yeah. Wait, see again. I did this live show a little too late. Yeah, I saw people ahead of time that I'm behind, but on the live show, so the whole next might get trying to do a live show so everybody has time. I got 2 viewers there. So big question questions are still well. Oh, sup? How old are you? I can't really old I am because I don't want to give out my age to people. So that's a personal question. I don't people, but yeah, say I'm in my late 20s. Yeah, I'll tell you I'm in my late 20s. But yeah, normally I won't tell people my age, but my late 20s. The next question. Tyrell Johnson, those thick feet. I'm not sure if I. Let's see. Is you trans? No, I'm not. But yeah, keep the questions coming. Okay. So we got a couple of questions here there. Ask me questions about movies, stuff like that. So stuff that deals with media, feel free to ask me questions about that. Any questions about fall TV shows, comic books, and all that stuff, so let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I'm not going to reply to that. Just ask me questions about movies, comic books, stuff like that. All right. Yeah, ask me questions, stuff like that. Please. All right. So, right. There's any more questions? We got like about coming in, 3 viewers coming in. All right. Or question? Nope, not answering those. So, any more questions you got? Like any questions that deal with TV shows, comic books, stuff like that. Some updates on my channel. I'm still reviewing TV shows, comic books, stuff like that. I might top comic book of the week thing. So like reading the graphic novels I just picked up recently. I've been picking up a lot of graphic novels over the years. So I'll be trying to review those. So we got 4 viewers now, so we're getting some more viewers coming in. That's great. But yeah, with comic books, I might go back and start doing the top again. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. I might start reviewing the graphic novels I got from Soda City Comic Con. So we'll see what's going on with that. Let's see. So dark in your room. It's like the camera work, unfortunately. Like the video camera I got, especially on my laptop, it's kind of like the with my laptop is that it makes everything look gritty and dark. So I apologize. That's just my need to fix this camera next time. So yeah, I apologize if everything looks dark a bit, but that's because the webcam on my laptop is kind of bad. So sorry about that. The again, questions that deal most of the movies and comic books and stuff like that. Like I usually don't tackle like political politics and stuff like that. I mostly on this channel it's mostly about me dealing with comic books, TV shows. So Please feel free to ask me questions about comic books, TV shows, movies, and stuff like that. Like I usually don't tackle like tough subjects like politics and stuff like that on my channel. So keep the questions coming though. Let's see. Ashley Hummel says, "Who is your favorite white superhero?" So my favorite say is he's Russian mutant from the X-Men, and he's like one of my most favorite characters. He's in favorite superheroes out there. So definitely Colossus from the X-Men. If we're talking about white superheroes, Colossus is European mutant, so he would be one of my favorites. All right, good question. Ooh, Matthew said, "Do you think Jews are representative in video?" Like I haven't played a lot of video games, but I think they're like too over representative. Well, maybe there's some video games that do represent a lot of Jewish characters, but you know, for most of the video games, I haven't played some video games like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that. So they might have. I'm not aware. Yeah, I would say this question's a little tough since I haven't played a lot of the recent video games lately, so I can't say if they're representative or not in video games. But that's a good question. Let's see. Questions coming. Any questions that deal with comic books, TV shows, movies, whichever, tunes and stuff like that. So please feel free to ask me any kind of questions again. So we got more viewers coming in. So keep up the questions, guys. Johnson said, "You a gamer girl?" I like to play video games a lot. Like I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. You know, I love playing Sonic, and also Pac-Man occasionally. And I like to play some of the newer video games. I like to play series. Like I like to play the new video game called Final Fantasy 15 that's coming out, which is a different like a different play out from. It's a different setup for how the previous Final Fantasy games are, which I thought was pretty unique. But yeah, I play a lot of video games sometimes. Some of my favorites again, Sonic, Final Fantasy series, especially Final Fantasy X. So yeah, I like to play video games a lot. Let's see. Keep up the questions, guys. I'm looking forward to answering a lot of questions, but not about politics. Like I'm not all about politics and stuff like that. So you know, I know right now, but I'm mostly about comic books, stuff like that. And also updates right now, but if you want to check out my other channel, Animation Bliss, if you are a huge then you can check out my other channel. So I'm looking forward to seeing what your Bliss is all about. So please feel free to check out my Ashley Hummel asks, "What do you think of the blatant one good and evil two?" I've never seen Beyond Evil Good Evil 2, so I can't really answer that since I never seen the show or the video game or whichever it was, but I never heard of it really say on that question. Keep the question. I'm looking forward to answering these questions. So we'll see. A few questions coming in, which is great. So keep on, guys. I'm looking forward to questions. And again, keep up the questions. It's been a while since I did an A session, so I'm still a little rusty a bit, but keep the questions coming, and we'll see. Oh, again, questions, guys. Um, I'm some updates I'm making on my channel is that I'm still reviewing shows like Supergirl, and I'm also, well, I reviewed Supergirl season 1 so far. I started this new series called TV Wrap Ups, which since I'm so behind on TV shows right now, I decided to like go ahead and make a little section called TV Show Wrap Ups where I review a season. So it's a good way for me to like catch up with shows. So Supergirl season 1, and I really enjoyed Supergirl so far, at least from just so yeah, I'm gonna try to do more of those in the future. I'm gonna try to review Flash season 1. I'm gonna try to review seasons 1 through 4. I know Arrow's on its 5th season right now, or it's about to go into its 6th season. So I'm gonna try to catch Arrow too. So I'm trying to shows that's on currently on TV and try to put them under the TV wrap up series so I can go ahead and try to get caught up on all the TV shows I got. So let's see. Kasaru the Dreamer says 1999. No, I don't think I ever seen it. I don't think I've heard of it. Is it like a movie or a video game series or something like that? Like I haven't really before, but let me know in the comments what Space 1999 is all about. I'm interested to hear that. Questions coming through. Keep the questions coming, guys. I'm looking at answering more questions, so we still got a good few more minutes left, like about a full hour left. So asking me questions about video games, movies, stuff like that. Let's see, but yep, I'm starting to get more viewers. Well, so far it's one viewer now, but so I'll be kind of keeping up to date with the many views going on here and there. But keep the questions coming. TV so far the Supergirl season 1 review, and I'm going to try to work on Flash and Arrow and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff like that. Do season reviews of those shows pretty soon. So definitely looking forward to continuing enjoy these current shows, but I was never able to keep up with them because my TV's been out of sync. This is a good way for me to try to play catch up with all the current TV shows I haven't been able to get around to. So looking forward to that. I'm still looking for, still haven't got any more questions. So again, feel free to ask me any more questions. The questions for everybody. The question is basically, about TV shows, games, and stuff like that, and comic books. Again, if I did this at the last second, I should have warned everybody I'm going to have a live show. Megan's coming. But yeah, for the that's pretty much my main update for the channel, is that I just started this new series called TV and I'm just like reviewing seasons of shows that's currently on, but I haven't been able to like really keep up with on a week-to-week basis because I lost my TV and stuff like that. So yes, I can with that. And unboxing videos. So if there's any unboxing videos, again, hopefully I'll get some more. Oh, here's another question. Cars 2 the Dreamer says, Space 1999 is a 70s fiction show. The basic premise is the moon is torn out of Earth's orbit while a group of scientists are on it. The story stories about the life of the scientists. Okay. Um, I never seen it before, but does it like a specific channel? Because if it does, I might go. So I'm pretty interested in checking out on Space 1999. It looks like a really interesting show. Where maybe I can check out sometime. But all right, guys, thank you for the questions. Keep coming in. We still got a full hour left before this Q&A section wraps up. So again, keep up with the questions. So while I wait for some questions to come up, oh, it says both seasons on Hulu. So that show after reminded me about that show. I'm definitely going to check this out. So it's called Space 1999. Try to check that show out and see if it's good. So that sounds pretty good. I'm just good. Oh, hey, Jay. Hey, Rabbit Ears. What is the show you're looking forward to the most this year? I'm definitely looking forward to Gifted. That's like the X-Men TV show that's going to come out this fall. X-Men fans, I'm really excited for Gifted. I've also been trying to keep up with Supergirl. Like so far, I saw the first season of Supergirl. Really loved it. So I like to see the second season. But let me know in the comments below if Supergirl, the rest of season 2 is any good. Season 2 on DVD. But I've really enjoyed season 1, and I'm really excited for Supergirl. I'm also really excited for Arrow and Flash also because I'm also been behind on those 2 shows, but I'm catch up with the both of them. So I'm excited about Gifted the most because I'm a huge X-Men fan, and I want to do with that show. So thanks for asking that question, Jay. So Jay says season 2 of Supergirl is better than season 1. Oh, about that. Like I heard a lot of people liked season 2 of Supergirl a lot more. So I guess Superman's in season 2. Girl season 2 better. I'm really excited for that. I can't wait to see Superman in season 2 because I think it was kind of unfair, like tease. Oh well, Superman. Girl, but we're not going to show them to you because we don't have the rights to Superman. So I really Superman making his appearance in season 2. I'm going to try to excuse me, I'm definitely going to try to with Supergirl later on. So we know. Oh wait, next question. Says, do you like anime? I love anime. Like, I watch all kinds. Some of my favorite animes I love watching is Dragon Ball Z. I like the Wallflower 2. I also like Ouran High School, High School Host Club. And then I also love Ranma 1/2 and Inuyasha. So those are some of my favorite animes. And I'm currently trying to watch Attack on Titan. So I've watched most of the first season so far. And I'm going to try to watch the second season of it. I watched all kinds of anime. Like I also watched Death Note, anime in general. So I'm a huge anime fan, and I also like to watch a lot of Hayao Miyazaki work. Some of my favorites of his is like Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and My Name is Totoro. Some of my favorites from his works. So yeah, I'm a huge anime fan, and I'm hoping to look forward to more new anime coming in the future. All right. So Jay says, all the CW TV shows are on Netflix right now. Oh, that's cool. I could go get me Netflix and try to check out all the shows at one time so I don't have to be so behind on everything. That's great that they're all being put on Netflix now, so I get them. Jay says, Superman or Supergirl was awesome. Tyler Hoechlin blew it always. And yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Tyler Hoechlin playing Superman. Said he was really good, so that's pretty cool. Like I like the fact the guy from Teen Wolf is actually doing a good job with Superman. So I can't wait to see Supergirl. So definitely checking that out. And Jay says just got back. So Yeah, like most of the recent anime because they kind of come and go here and there. But I have been rewatching a lot of the Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. So I can't wait to see all new anime has to offer. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into anime myself. All right. So we got two views. So fun questions. And Jay says, yeah, the season is 8 days after the season finales. Oh, that's good. So that's really good, after the season finale. So that way you can get caught up with all the CW shows if you've been missing a lot of shows on the week. So yeah, Hulu, Netflix a lot because I can get caught up on a lot of shows I miss. And I miss a lot of shows lately. So I'm definitely going to go back to. Right? And Jay says, I've been watching a lot of Academia. It's really good. Around for Academia yet, but I've heard some good things about that show. So I'm definitely going to try out new anime. I'm still trying to get caught up on Attack on Titan. So definitely interested in checking out My Hero Academia. Okay. So, guys, and again, just ask me questions about movies, stuff like that, politics, or stuff like that, because I don't answer those questions because I'll be like, well, no, I can't because it's about politics and stuff like that. And I can't answer questions like that. It's too taboo for my channel. Keep those questions coming up. And I'm gonna check around a bit. So we got through the first 30 minutes of the Q&A session. That's cool. About another hour or so left, so coming. At least I'm hoping this goes through an hour 30 minutes because I've been trying to go through an hour 30 minutes. I could cut it an hour depending on how many people come in through this Q&A session because again, that's second to Q&A section. So I apologize about that. So questions in the comments below. All right. So just check. So I'm hoping next month's Q&A session is a little better. Like again, I'll try to keep up to date to people when my Q&A sections start coming up and lay out some rules about sessions and stuff like that. But I'm really enjoying these questions, guys. Please feel free to keep asking me questions. I'll keep answering them. All right. Jay says, are you going to watch Young Justice? Is that like the new season of Young Justice they're going to do? Because I've been hearing the Young Justice of Young Justice outside season 3 for Young Justice, but I'm definitely going to check it out because I love Young Justice and I was up so. If that show's coming on Netflix or whatever, I'm going to try to watch Young Justice Outsiders. But it sounds awesome. I miss Young Justice so much, and I canceled that show. So I'm definitely looking forward to season 3 of Young Justice. So awesome question, Jay. I'm definitely going to try to check that show out whenever I can. All right. So keep the questions coming. As season 3 of Young Justice is going to be on the DC digital service. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to I can't believe they cancel it, so definitely gonna check that out. But it sounds all right. So keep the questions coming, guys. All right. So yeah, we got a good hour. So if you got any questions to ask me, please feel free to ask away. Um, ask as many answer as many questions as I can, as long as they stuff like that. As it feels like I've been saying that a lot, but yeah, I just want to remind people it's so about that, about the questions that needs to be asked here and there. So yeah, I'm asking questions about politics or getting too much into myself. It's just about myself, unless it deals with stuff like that. Other than that, keep the questions coming. Um, I'm really enjoying this Q&A session. I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to make this Q&A session like a monthly thing. Like I'd probably do this once a month, and each be about an hour, 30 minutes long. How many people come to my channel or subscribe to my channel? How many viewers come watching my channel? Um, this is still a work in progress for me. Um, Again, this is my first Q&A session I had since I was back, since I've had these. So for those of you who I know a lot of people channel, yeah, I got like over 300, but I know a lot of people don't know a lot about this channel, about the live show. I haven't done a live show for a long time. So keep the questions coming. After this Q&A session, I probably get more people to come to this channel and ask me questions about lots of stuff, personal stuff. But yeah, I hope this Q&A session goes off with. Hope I get more people coming in next time I do a Q&A session. And again, I'm hoping to do like thing because I've been wanting to do live shows for a long time, but time we kind of cut off like midway through, so like I wanted. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody who's come to this chat room, asking me all these. I really appreciate it, and I hope to make this a monthly thing. And hopefully next time, I'll try to do better with trying to advertise this live show, and more people will come and check out the live show. So Jay says, "What currently reading?" Um, like indie comics like Saga and I Hate Fairyland and the new Mark Wade current comics I'm reading a lot. I'm also getting into Paper Girls by Brian K. Vaughan. I really enjoyed the first volume, and I hope to check out the rest of the volumes in the series. And I also just recently picked up Spider Gwen Comic Con. So I can't wait to dive into the Spider Gwen series because I've heard a lot of good things about Spider Gwen. So I'm reading right now. I also want to check out. I've heard a lot of good things about that because I'm a huge Colossus and Kitty Pryde fan. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm a huge Colossus and Kitty Pryde. So a lot of people said they're together in that comic. So for me, because I wanted to see them together for a long time. Definitely gonna check out. Again, I'm a huge Colossus and Kitty Pryde fan, and I didn't like the way their relationship was being portrayed over the years. So, they said this comic, their relationship is portrayed a little better. So, I'm definitely gonna check out X-Men Gold whenever I get the chance. But some of the current comic books I'm reading is Saga, I Hate Fairyland, Mark Waid's one of Archie. Archie fan, and I've been liking what Mark Waid's been doing with the Archie comics. I'm also reading Paper Girls also, and I'm gonna try to dive back into some Marvel and DC comics. But which DC or Marvel comics should I check out? I would like to know so I can go ahead and check those comics out. Let's see. So Jay says Paper Girls is really good. Then you have to read X-Men Gold. And then he says they're not together yet, but they seem to be heading that way. That's awesome. Yeah, I've comic book roundup reviews, and she that last issue she was talking about, they were heading back to being back together again. So I can't wait to see that. I'm really excited about that. All right. Thank you for the questions. Keep them up. We still got a full hour left for the questions. So I'm probably gonna look at some things real quick again. All right. Yeah, keep the questions up. I'm really liking these questions. So keep them up. All right. Yeah. A while since I've done these Q&A sessions, so sorry if this time around seems kind of rough in terms of like how it's being presented, stuff like that. But yeah, fix things a little more. So so the next Q&A section would be a little smoother this time around. Trying to make this a monthly, so make them try to get everybody to find out when these Q&A sessions start, because again, I waited till the last second the Q&A session, and it's been a long time since I've done. So I'm gonna try to do this monthly, and I'm gonna try to do a better job of reminding people about when these Q&A sessions start. But this is going to be, so I just want to let people know Q&A session is going to happen. It's going to be once a month, maybe first 2 weeks of the month. So I can get these Q&A sessions through. Try to do these like at least once a month or two. Okay, Jay says, "What you into?" Mostly I do comic books, but I also like fantasy books. I like to read horror, read a lot of children's books too, and I occasionally get into sci-fi, occasionally, but that's like not my to get into. But the main I like to get into is like horror, superhero comic books, adventure, action. Those are some of my favorite genres I like to get into, and I really like Saga because it's all fantasy and it's like a first kind of thing with all these strange creatures in it. So favorite comic book series, like it has a combination of fantasy. I also love romance. As you can see, I like a lot of the romance, and romance is like one of my all-time favorite genres. Yeah, I love romance. But yeah, romance, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, I like to those are some of my favorite genres. All right. Questions coming. We actually got into this video, which is awesome because again, last time I got cut off midway through, so I wasn't able to do the full hour like I wanted to. We're 46 minutes through this Q&A session. And so question again, but I'm into almost hour long points. That's awesome. It's coming, guys. So let's look and see if we got more questions. Not quite, but I can wait. Again, hour left, so keep the questions coming. All right. So some other updates on my channel. I've been doing a lot of unboxing videos. Like I just signed up for the DC Legion of Collectors and the Marvel Collector Corps unboxing. So I've been doing a lot, and I just week, which is like the DC's Most Wanted unboxing. So I've really enjoyed that unboxing because it has a lot of stuff that I didn't expect. Like they had some stickers and bobblehead, well, Funko Pops in there that I didn't expect for them to have. So yeah, I really enjoyed that box. And let me know in the comments below. Did you get your Funko box, or did you get your DC's unboxing? And what were some things that did you enjoy? And are you also doing DC, the Legion of Collectors, and the Marvel collectors every month yourself? In the comments below if you're doing that also, things in those unboxings. All right. Just seeing if there's any other questions. Not yet. So again, I apologize. It seems like I'm saying this a lot, but yeah, I'm really sorry about how this turned out. But yeah, next time I do a live show, I'm going to try and warn everybody ahead of time. Yeah, I'm having a live show, so I'm going to do a better job and allowing people to in my but I'll tell people now I'm going to start doing my live shows every month, like during the first 2 weeks. So I'm going to try and do my live shows every Friday if I can. When I have the monthly ones, I'm going to do it every Friday. So just to let everybody know, heads up, when I do my monthly show, I'll also be every Friday, once a month. Be during the first 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of the month. So yeah, I can do it early on during the month. Yeah, just to let everybody know when my live shows are going to start coming up. So just to let everybody know. All right. And keep the questions coming. I'm excited to hear what kind of questions you guys want to ask of me. Hopefully, next month I'll probably get more people to start attending these live shows. If once I get the stuff all set out, plan it a little better. So, any more questions? All right. Let's see if we got any more questions. And while there's more questions coming on, I'd like to tell everybody about my experience at Soda City Comic Con. So Soda City Comic Con was this Comic Con event, South Carolina, and I went and attended. Awesome things there. Like, this would have been my first year I went to a Comic Con, so I was really excited. And the Soda City, my first Comic Con I ever been to. So enjoyed going there. Like, I enjoyed going and get the stuff for the comic swag. So if you haven't checked out my previous about my experience at Soda City Comic Con, then please feel free to check it out on my channel, where I detail everything that happened at the Soda City Comic Con there, because I enjoyed all the comic swag stuff I got, and I loved all the cosplayers. And hopefully next Soda City Comic Con I might actually dress up as Storm from the X-Men, hopefully. Favorite X-Men characters besides Colossus. So yeah, I really excited about going back to just to see if I could cosplay some more comic swag. And I also met the cast from The Walking Dead. I met the actor who played Negan from The Walking Dead, so I was really excited about that, since that would have been the first time I met a celebrity. So yeah, I really had a nice experience at Soda City Comic Con, and I'm hoping I can meet more famous people in the near celebrities, and just pick up more comic books there and pick up more comic book items. So I'm really excited about the Soda City Comic Con next month. Below, have any of you guys been to Comic Cons? I'm pretty sure y'all have. So yeah, let me know in the comments y'all been to, and did y'all have fun at those Comic Cons? So let's see if there's any more questions. Jay says, love the Superman love in the background. Oh yeah, the Superman t-shirt I got it from one of the DC Legion collectors box. And also I got this shirt from Hot Topics, t-shirts from Hot Topic and Spencer. So yeah, I'm glad you like the Superman. Yeah, I love Superman too, and even though Batman's like my all-time favorite DC character, I love Superman too. So I'm glad you love all these Superman T-shirts. I didn't really notice until you pointed out about the Superman T-shirts, but yeah, I have a lot of Superman T-shirts, so I'll probably wear one again next month for my next Q&A. But glad you enjoy those T-shirts, Jay. Carsu the Dreamer asks, do you have any advice? Like advice on how to make good videos and stuff like that. About how to make sure get recognized in the YouTube world or something like that. Like what I would do if you want to make your videos get more recognition, the links to your videos on Twitter or any, that would be the best place you can post up information about your videos, so that way people would know when you post it up. Because if you post up your videos but you didn't know social media or any kind of social media, Twitter or Facebook or whichever, then yeah, a lot of people would know when your videos are being posted. So my advice would be to like post up your videos on Twitter, on Facebook, or whichever, so people would know when your videos are being posted, and they're trying to get to your videos and start voting on your or start voting on your videos and start commenting on your videos. That's what you really want. So use that social media whenever you can when you're trying to promote your videos, because that will help a lot of people know when your videos are being posted. And big advice for your videos on YouTube is, if you want your YouTube videos to get well noticed, then try to post them on social media whenever you can. All right. Carsu the Dreamer asks, what editing software do you use? For me, I either use Windows Media Player, Windows Media Movie Maker, or sometimes I use the Wondershare one. Like I used the Wondershare one when I want to smaller, because when you try to post up your videos on YouTube, sometimes it takes forever for it to load, and it all depends on the size of your video. So I use it and try to post up my videos and make it to a smaller size so download on YouTube a lot faster. Wondershare, if you want to like adjust the size of your video and make it in a way that's like appropriate for, or at least make it faster. But yeah, I used Wondershare for that. Use the Windows Movie Maker, the Windows Movie Maker, to make the videos, because they have a lot of good transitional animations that you can use for your videos to make it look impressive. Yeah, I would use Windows Movie Maker. Although I've been having problems with it here and there, but less so than with Wondershare. I've been having Wondershare, but I would definitely use the Wondershare media to make your videos. All right. Keep the questions coming, guys. Really loving these questions, so keep them up. All right. It's my throat's getting a little dried up because I've been talking for over an hour. But a bottle of water handy for me for these videos, especially the hour-long videos. So again, keep the I really enjoy answering these questions. All right. So let's see. So while we get some more questions, again, I'll ask everybody, have you been to a Comic-Con yourself? Have you been to San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, stuff like that? Have been to any one of those? Which Comic-Con is like the biggest? Like I've heard that the New York Comic-Con is like the biggest one, cons, but San Diego is pretty good too. So below, which one of those Comic-Cons have you been to? The biggest, San Diego or New York Comic-Con? I'm curious to know. Jay says, I haven't been to one in a few years. Okay. Comic-Con did you went to before? Like you went to New York Comic-Con before? Like this year was Soda City Comic-Con. That was my first Comic-Con, so I've only been to one Comic-Con so far. So I'm hoping to go back next year. A lot of fun at this one. Yeah, I just been to one Comic-Con so far. Jay says San Diego Comic-Con is the biggest, followed by New York Comic-Con. Oh, okay. Because I was wondering about that. I figured San Diego Comic-Con was more people talk about San Diego Comic-Con than New York Comic-Con. But thanks, Jay, for letting me know, because I was trying to figure that out for a long time, which one was bigger, San Diego or New York Comic-Con. So it's San Diego, since I think that's the one that has like most of the celebrities coming. So that's cool to know. All right. I think we reached the an hour, guys. So 30 more minutes on this video, and then I'll turn it off. But keep the questions coming. We got another 30 minutes left. Really enjoying this, guys. Jay says, I went to Wizard World Philly Comic-Con yet. I also haven't been to New York Comic-Con either, or San Diego. So I really big Comic-Cons, like Soda City Comic-Con is like the only one I've been to so far. But yeah, I would like to go to either New York Comic-Con or San Diego days. Like, they sound like a lot of fun, and especially with all the celebrities coming. But you know, it's like it can be a hassle to like try to travel across the states just to go to these Comic-Cons, even though I really would love to go to these Comic-Cons. But yeah, yeah, I would love to go to San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con someday. Either one before. So I'm hoping one of these days I go to San Diego or New York Comic-Con. But I haven't heard of the Wizard which one is called? Wizard World Philly. I never heard of that one. Sounds like fun. Is it like a sci-fi convention? On in a way. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. So, and Jay says San Diego Comic Con is bigger due to it being more about where New York Comic Con is more on the comics. Yeah, I heard that one of the biggest complaints people have about the current Comic Cons is that they're more about the movies. Like the Comic Con I went to, Soda City Comic Con, was more about the comics also. But yeah, I heard San Diego Comic Con is like mostly about the movies. So I heard that was one of the biggest complaints about the current Comic Cons is that they're more about the movies than about the comics themselves. So like I'm still interested in checking out San Diego just to see what it's like in the inside. Very crowded. So but yeah, I figure was more about the movies, which yeah, it should be about comics too, but I guess if it's like about comic book movies, that's not really. Walking Dead was pretty much a comic book, and the actors who did The Walking Dead came to our to Soda City Comic Con. So yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with that in terms of movies and TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Jay. Jay says, yeah, Wizard World does them all over. They are just like New York smaller, so all over. Kat was just at Wizard World Chicago with the books. Oh yeah, yeah, Kat made a video about that, like how she says she was going like father at the Wizard World Comic Con. I hope she had a fun time there. Did Kat ever tell you that Wizard World Comic Con? You know, so I like to hear if Kat had a fun time there. But I heard she was doing her father like daughter exhibition there. So hopefully she had some fun there. All right. So let's see about the questions. Jay said she did have a good time there. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that Kat really enjoyed her time there. I would love to read her comic book like Father. I can never find the time. I'm gonna try to her new she says she has a new website called Webtoons where she's putting on the father like daughter thing. So start reading that soon enough so I can get my own opinions about her comic books. But I heard a lot of people said it's a pretty good comic book series. So I mean Kat's new book, like Father Like Daughter, sometime down the line. Let's see. And keep the questions going, guys. As long as they're about TV shows, whichever. All right. Jay says, yeah, her webcomic is there. Like, I haven't really read any web comics for a while. I've been trying to buy a lot of comic books, stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to start getting into reading comic books online. Actually, I am doing comic books online, like stations I call NetGalley and Edelweiss, and I've been reading some comic books online from both of those sites. So yeah, those are good to get to read some comic books online. But I'm definitely gonna go to Webtoons and check out Kat's Father Like Daughter comics soon enough, because yeah, I really heard a lot of good things about a comic, and her comic sounds really interesting. So it'd be great to read another fellow YouTuber's comic book. So definitely gonna check that out down the line. Right. Keep it up, guys. We got about like minutes left until this video wraps up. So keep up with the questions. So yeah, this has been pretty successful so far, at least in terms of the computer didn't shut off in the midway through like it did last time. Like last time I tried to do a Q&A session, the video cut off midway through, and I wasn't able to thing like I wanted to do. So hopefully now that I passed by the hour thing, this is awesome. Now I can actually do the answer Q&A sessions for the full hour. I just have to keep doing this like every month or so. So I'm hoping to do this next month again. So again, next time I'm going to do a little better in advertising this Q&A session. So who've done live shows themselves, let me know in the comments below, like figure out where your live shows are at. Do you use Twitter? Do you use Facebook and stuff like that to let people know when your live shows are coming up? So let me know in the comments below so I can do a better job with advertising my live shows. I could have gotten more people to come and done a better job at advertising it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. So let's see if we got any more questions coming through. And not yet. But still got some viewers here, so that's cool. Gonna get my water again. All right. So I want to let everybody know about some good books I've read. So all of you who are book readers, I've read this new book called Made You Up by Francesca Zappia. And it's a book about this girl named Alex schizophrenia. And the book deals with her trying to has her trying to deal with her schizophrenia, about how she's always seeing things that's not really there. Certain conspiracies are happening because she gets paranoid a lot. And she meets this guy named Miles who has this disorder where he can't really react very well to emotions and stuff like that. Like if there's things that upsets people, he doesn't really see what's wrong with that. So he has that disorder where he can't understand emotions very well. And I thought it was a really loved the book. It's like one of my favorite books of the year so far. So because of how he explored, and it was like one of my first books I've read that deals with mental health. So I really enjoy Francesca Sapia. So if you're a book reader and you love reading books about mental health issues, then I would definitely recommend Made You Up by Francesca Sapia. It's definitely worth the read. Definitely check it out. I love the book, so go ahead and check out Made You Up by Francesca Sapia. Okay, Jay says, yeah, be sure to share the next one on your Discord. We have a room over there, post the video there next time, and don't be shy to add us on Twitter. We will share it for you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you so much. I just joined this new chat room called Discord. It's this chat room that Comic Frontline and I'm definitely going to try to advertise on my Q&A sessions on that, so that way people will know more about my Q&A sessions, because I want to ask a lot of I want to answer a lot of questions that people give me. So yeah, next time I'll use the score thing to do the Q&A, to like advertise my Q&A sessions, and I'll try to do the Twitter things too, so I can get more people to try to go to my Q&A sessions. But yeah, I sort of a lot of people in the Twitter section. Like when I was doing when I was trying to tweet the Q&A sessions, I didn't really anybody else, and I should have done that, because I know I got some people who follow me a lot on Twitter and on my channel, but I forgot to call out to them. So sorry about that. Next time I'll know better about that. But artist is excuse me. Discord is like this new chat room that's like Skype or something. Advertise some things, your Q&A sessions and stuff like that on Discord. You can go ahead on Discord and use that a lot more. All right. Let's see what we got. No problem. Thanks. That's cool. I gotta remember to do that next time I do these Q&A sessions. So for everybody else, do y'all use Google Hangouts a lot? Do y'all do live shows every month? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can come by and drop by and see your live show. Asking questions to other if there's any question, if you want other YouTube users to ask you questions, I'm there for you. You know, I'm with questions that y'all want me to let me know if you have a live show coming up, and I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. So yeah, I do that with a lot of live shows. So excuse me. Let me know in the comments below shows. I'm going to ask y'all any kind of questions on the live shows. All right. So keep the questions coming, guys. More than happy to answer questions for anybody who don't deal with politics. I feel like I have to a lot. But yeah, to ask me any questions you want. Okay. Jay says, yeah, I have a Q&A show, Q&J. Awesome. How's the Q&J Q&A session going, Jay? Have you been doing it every month and stuff like that? Yeah, I like to go ahead and join that too, because I got a few questions to ask you too, Jay. So thanks Q&A sessions, Jay. All right. So let's see. It's coming. And we're actually on the end of the video now. So you know, keep the questions coming. It's almost close to 30-minute mark. So I'll let everybody know when that's about. The questions coming. For you guys who want to know where I got these t-shirts from, I mentioned that I got them from Hot Topic and I got them from Spencer's. Those are like my two favorite stores I like to go to, superhero t-shirts. I buy a lot of superhero, and I'm really surprised I got this Colossus T-shirt because I'm a huge fan of Colossus and Hobbits. So I was like, let me get this T-shirt. I let me go so Colossus T-shirt and all these other superhero T-shirts. So if you want to head and buy some good superhero T-shirts, go to Spencer. They sell some really awesome. So definitely or Spencer's whenever you can. That's where I get my superhero T-shirts, and they got some. Yes, I would go to if you want to get some arts. Jay says I do it monthly, my team. Oh, okay, so your Q is going to be this month on September 16th. If it is, I'm definitely so I'm really excited to check out your Q&A session, and I got a lot of questions to ask you. So for coming to this Q&A session, it really means a lot to me. But yeah, I think if I had advertised it a little better, yeah, it probably would have gotten more people. Thank you so much for coming for this Q&A session, Jay. See it. Jay says, yes, I do. Awesome. So Comic Frontline got a lot of live shows of their own. They got Media Madness. They got Jay's Q&A session. Comic Uno or Kat also does her own Q&A sessions on her own channel. They are also live. And I'm going to try to do mine every month. So yeah, I like going on live shows, especially Q&A sessions, because I always got a lot of the YouTubers. So always let me know when you're going to do a Q&A session on your channel so I could be there to ask y'all some questions. So questions about comic books and stuff like that. So if you got any live Q&A sessions, let me know in the comments below so I can come by next time y'all have a Q&A session. So I'm definitely going to be there for your Q&A session. All right. So any more questions? So this is going by pretty well, actually. Questions. That's what I wanted. I'm hoping again next time I get a bit more people to come on my Q&A sessions. I'm going to try to do them monthly. So yeah, this will be my only Q&A session for this month. But next month I'm going to have another one, probably in the first 2 weeks or so. It's probably going to be on a Friday. So I'll let everybody know next time when my next Q&A session is going to be. So we'll see how things work out next month. But I will have another Q&A section next month. And it's possibly going to be on a Friday in the first 2 weeks of the month. So just letting everybody know when my next Q&A session is going to be. Okay. Just see if there's any more questions. Again, keep the questions coming, guys. I'm always excited to answer these questions. So let me know what kind of questions you want to ask me. Okay. And let me know in the comments below, guys, what is something forward to this fall? For me, I am looking forward to Gifted, fan, and Supergirl and Arrow and Flash. So let me know in the comments below what fall TV shows are you looking forward to? What kind of shows y'all looking forward to, and are y'all going to review the shows when they come out? Hopefully I'll review Gifted. What's going to happen is that when Gifted first comes out, I'm going to try and review the first episode or the pilot, and if I like the show enough, I'm going to try to review it on a weekly thing. And I was thinking, once I start getting caught up on all the shows I'm probably going to start this new feature called TV episode wrap up, which is where I wrap up all the TV episodes I review for that week and kind of place them from the worst pick of the week. So tell me that would be a good plan. Hopefully once I get caught up sometime soon, I'm going to start do things for my channel to wrap up, because I really want to do something like that with all my TV wrap up reviews, like try to do like a TV wrap up thing, seeing that week, and which ones I like the best and which ones I didn't like the best. So that would be a good plan. So let me know in the comments below, do y'all think that's a good plan for me to do when I get caught up on all the TV shows? All right. Jay asks, what is a property, book, comic, cartoon, video game, or whatever that you would like to see be made into a live action show or movie? Already been made to a live action movie. The X, because live action movies on the Avengers. So I'm hoping that maybe rights back to the X-Men, they can do something similar with do something similar with the X-Men that they did with the Avengers. So especially since Josh Whedon's there, he wants wrote for Astonishing X-Men. So I would like to see how Josh Whedon's going to put the X-Men in movie format. So that'd be cool. Let's see. What other comic books would I like to see be turned to live action? Paper Girl sounds interesting. I've read the first volume so far, and that sounds like a really interesting concept to turn into a live action TV series or maybe a live action movie. But yeah, interesting. And then I would like to see let's see, made to a live action TV series too, because a really interesting series, and it would be pretty cool to turn into a live action relationship dramas going on in there. So I definitely would like to see Saga be turned to live action. And then I'd love to see American Vampire be turned into a live action TV series too. Like, I feel like they skipped over one of the best indie comic books I read, and that was American Vampire. And you know, I'd like to see American Vampire be turned to a live action TV series someday. So that would be pretty cool to see American Vampire be turned to a live action series. And then they were working on Lock and Key. If you read Joe Hill's Lock and Key series, I would like to see that turned to a live action TV series. And they were going to do it at one point, but then they decided to cancel it. Yeah, Joe Hill's live action series, Lock and Key, I would love to see it made into a live action series. But awesome question. See if there are any more questions. Okay. And Jay says, TV shows, of course, The Orville on Fox and Star Trek Discovery. Those two TV shows. Actually, when I went to the Soda City Comic Con, they gave us this bag that says The Orvilles. I think I reviewed The Orvilles gifted. You know, just to add on a list of I'm gonna do for the week. But Orville looks like an interesting series. And then there's also Star Trek Discovery. And you said that's airing on what? Also airing on Fox 2. I'm also gonna check that out because I've been enjoying the newer Star Trek movies, like the Star Trek 2000, Star Trek Into Darkness, and you know, I like to check out these series because I'm a huge Star Trek fan myself. I'm a fan of Star Trek: The Next Generations, but I'm excited to check out this new show, Star Trek Discovery. So that looks like a really interesting show. So I might add a try. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to review Gifted, The Orville, and Star Trek Discovery when they come on, because those seem like really interesting shows that I should definitely check out. All right. And Jay says Lock and Key is being made into a show. They're in the casting phase. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was hoping they were going to make something about Lock and Key. Thank you for letting me know, Jay. I'm so glad they're finally going on with doing Lock and Key at last, because I really want the series, and I love the comic book series, and I'm so glad now they're starting the Lock and Key series. So I'll try to keep up to date with that as soon as possible. So with the Lock and Key series. Next question is, let's see. So Dark Avengers says here, so put a like. It says no, Star Trek Discovery premiere on CBS. Then go on CBS All Access, their online site. Okay. going to replace Star Trek Discovery. They'll replace Supergirl with Star Trek Discovery. Supergirl moved to CW, so that'd be cool to see Star Trek Discovery on CBS now. So you got another sci-fi show coming. Cool. More minutes left until this is over. So keep the questions coming in. From Dark Avenger had just joined. So that's awesome. Free to ask me any more questions. Again, we got 7 more minutes left until this video session wraps up. Keep on with the questions, guys. I'm happy to answer any more questions. But yeah, about Star Trek Discovery, I'm excited about that show. I know I haven't really talked about that show on my channel a lot, but I wasn't really sure when it was coming on and when it was premiering and everything. So I was kind of like playing it by the ear and seeing what more information is going to Discovery. But now I know that it's coming on CBS. I'm really excited about that show because I'm a huge Star Trek movies, and I do wonder if Star Trek Discovery is going to be based off the newest Star Trek movies, or like similar to the Next Generation or something like that, or maybe it's going to tie in with the previous Star Trek series. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Star Trek Discovery. So what that show is, checking out that show. So yeah, Star Trek Discovery is all about. Okay. And Chris says, well, me as a new viewer, what is Rabbitearsblog? And yay, another Angry Beavers fan. Oh, I'm glad you love Angry Beavers. Yeah, I do find a lot of Angry Beavers fans too, but I love Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers like my all-time, and I do wish it got a little more love, but Angry Beavers, like probably my favorite Beaver is Nora Beaver. I guess because he's like played by Nick McKay or Nick McKay. I can never pronounce his last name, but his voice and favorite Nicktoon ever since I was little, and I hope Nickelodeon does something with it in the future, like Jungle Movie, which is another one of my favorite Nicktoons in the near future. So I'm really excited to check out the Hey Arnold Jungle Movie that's coming. So but I hope Beavers in the future. So really excited about Angry Beavers. I'm really loved the Angry Beavers when I was little. I'm glad to find another Angry Beaver. To answer your question about why I'm called Rabbitearsblog, I got the Rabbit Ears based off this obscure animation company called Rabbitears, and I love that company a lot. But a lot of people don't know much about Rabbitears Productions because it wasn't really broadcast that much on TV. But I watch it all the time on home video when I got it from the library. Favorite children's series, and basically it's like except you know, they use like still images to like move the characters around on the artwork and stuff like that. So my favorite that one will have to be like The Fool and the Flying Ship, which is narrated by Robin Williams. And I wish I can where to find that, you know, just to let them know the Fool and the Flying Ship narrated by Robin Williams. Robin Williams, yeah. But yeah, I would go on the Rabbit Ears website and definitely check it out. But that's where I got Rabbit Ears. Yeah, watched that series all the time when I was little. So definitely check that series out. I hope they bring back the show. It was my number one favorite Nick. Dude, I love Angry Beavers. Like, Nickelodeon cancel it like they did because my favorite Nicktoon of all time, and I can't believe Nickelodeon canceled it at the time. Like I wonder if you heard about the controversy about the Bye Bye Beavers thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of Angry Beavers fans know about that. But yeah, Beavers controversy. I love the show. You know, I thought the characters were very well done. I thought the show was very unique. Humor was spot on. I like the relationship between Dagon and Norbert. And, you know, I feel like no other Nicktoon creativity like the Angry Beavers did. I'm not saying all the other Nicktoons are bad, but, you know, the Angry Beavers was like something unique, and I'm more with it. You know, I hope we see Norbert resolve his love issues with the show, and we see Norbert and Daggett actually you know, something like that. So I like to see more about Angry Beavers in the near future if Nickelodeon is willing to do more with the show. Let's see. Got 2 more minutes left, guys. Exactly. There wasn't any problem in my eyes for me. It was very unique, and that's why I loved it. You too, Chris. I agree with this. And, you know, again, no other like the Angry Beavers. Like, it was really unique. It was really unique. Like, everything about the show was like one of a kind. And you know, I'm sorry that the show got overlooked a lot because of it. But yeah, it was great show that was like different for its time, you know. Yeah, I never saw all the situations played out like it was in the show. Like a lot of the situations that happen, or a lot of the phrases the characters utter, like "spoot" and stuff like that, the show ever used it. So that's what made it in my eyes, and I wish something with it. Maybe give it a TV like that. What TV movie do you think they should give out, Chris, for the Angry Beavers? And Jay says no. Well, it's 9:30, guys. So 30 minutes. I guess it's time for me to pass. I really enjoyed doing this Q&A session. I know it's been a while since I've done a Q&A session. Hopefully, this month in October. And next time I'm going to try to make sure I let everybody know when I'm doing another Q&A session. But I really enjoyed this Q&A in the next future, so in the near future again. So I really enjoyed this Q&A session, and I can't wait to for you guys in the near future. So let me see if anybody Chris says you much binge watching now all again Angry Beavers, and Chris subbed. They really need the sub, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated any new videos I post up. Like my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best. Like my Facebook page, Animation Bliss, if you're an animation fan. I'm more from animation fans on my other channel, Animation Bliss. So please feel free to stop by Animation Bliss whenever you get the time. But I really enjoyed this Q&A session, guys. For all your questions, and I'll see you again next month for another Q&A session. And I'll see you later.